Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. I'm back on YouTube. We are streaming again. I am back from my Twitch hiatus, and if you hadn't checked out my update video, which you can see on the channel, I did discuss the situation with streaming there, and I've ultimately... Damn it. It's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to with streaming, is that I need to speak properly and clearly. I can't just cut it out and start again. Okay, well, you're gonna hear all this now. Ultimately, I have decided to go with YouTube for streaming. A lot of that is because it's a lot easier. Obviously, there's streaming to YouTube is a lot newer, so it doesn't have the same features and functionality that Twitch does. But it's easier for me. Less work, because I might be getting more work once I start this new job of mine, so... Yes, so I decided, well, I sort of decided. I don't know if I've actually mentioned properly. I think I did mention somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where I've mentioned it. I have like a list of games for my streams that I'm going through just now. And the way I've sort of decided what I'm going to play next is basically like... I put them on a spinner wheel and then it picks the next one. And this was one that I picked called Dredge. It's a bit more laid back, I guess, a bit more casual than previous games. A lot of the games we've played previously are very intense story oriented, sort of survival horror-y, a lot going on. This one still has a little horror apparently, a bit Lovecraftian, but we're mostly going to be fishing. So... And it seems like it's a bit relatively calmer. It's still got that kind of horror aesthetic to it, which I like. So it's going to be interesting. It's, from what I can see, the reviews for this are very good. And I believe it's another game, I think it's Team 17 again. That was the same as the last game we did, Killer Frequency, I'm pretty sure. So it's a good sign. They're doing pretty well for themselves, but then we'll see for ourselves what we feel like about the game, so... I think everything's okay. The reviews for this are very good. Right, I just had to double check. I just quickly synced it in my audio. Oh wait, is that going to come through in the stream? Oh shit, it might, because of the way I've got it set up. Whoops. Okay, sorry. You might hear like I'd like a doubled up voice there. Oops. I'd have changed a little bit the way this is all set up. So my streaming software is just picking up from where the audio I'm listening to comes from, so I didn't really think of that until just now when I did that. Why didn't I test? I should have did a test recording with this beforehand. I don't know. I was sitting trying to get set up for the stream, and I was like, I have a list of things to check and make sure that they're right. Turned out I forgot a ton of stuff, and in like the last half an hour I was trying to get it going, but I still had this feeling there was something I forgot. And it was a very simple one, testing, but possibly something else. So, let's just get straight into it, and learn the ropes of, well, fishing. Because that is a dinky little boat. Presume that's our boat. Angler wanted. Ah. Well, that's us, is it? Haggard Fisherman. Oh, our boat's already fucked. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, the lighthouse. Wonder if that's got some sort of significance to the story. Probably. Alright. Ooh. Okay, oh god, there's gonna be a lot of narration here. Okay, I suppose I'll do it. I suppose I'll do it. Alright. I didn't realize I was in for this. Oh, this is going to be a test. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Oh, should I give this guy a voice? I don't know. I can't actually do voices. Maybe I'll just use my own voice. Should I try and do my... I don't know if I should try and do... Maybe I should try and do a voice. All I could do is make it go higher or lower. Welcome to the mayor. Maybe I should do that for the mayor. Let's go. We'll try it. We'll try one sentence and then I'll stop.
Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay.
Okay, that actually hurts, so I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not someone who's trying to use their voice, so I'm probably just going to cause problems, so... Yeah, this sarcastic asshole just reminded us that we crashed into rocks. Thank you. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Yes, but our boat is completely fucked. Great. But I've had a few of the locals move your thing. Hey, are you stealing my shit? Am I being robbed? One of our old vessels. Okay. So you're just... Oh, okay. Maybe it's some sort of long con. Maybe this next boat is even worse than the one I had. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Okay. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. So that's probably where the horror aspect comes in. I don't actually exactly... All I know about this game is that it's... You're a fisherman, you fish, you get fish, you upgrade your boat, and there's like a mystery to solve. And there's some horror aspects, like Lovecrafty and stuff, so... I'm presuming the horror aspects will come in at nighttime. That's why that guy was like, yeah, you better get back before it's dark, mate. So presumably it's not good at nighttime. Right, what we got? Oh, on dock. Okay, we are boating. I am boating. Look at me boat. I feel so boaty. That's even a word. So yeah, this is going to be different for us. I don't know how, like, I don't think it's going to be that intense. I think we're just going to be doing boat stuff, so... I am a little worried about how I'll do streaming-wise to be able to keep this entertaining for you. If all else fails, I can just go on Google and look up fish facts, and I'll just read fish facts while I catch fish. Not actually a bad idea. You know what, if I'm not able to keep up with the chatter, we will resort to fish facts. And everyone will hate it, but hey-ho, whatever. Maybe I'll learn something, I don't know. Okay, so I can tell camera, adjust the height. Oh, right, it's up and down. I thought it was more angle, but okay. I see, I am above a fish. Oh, okay. How do I fish? Oh. That's actually easier than I thought. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's... I feel like I say this nearly every single time I play a game now, because it seems to be a reoccurring theme, but that's a bit like Resident Evil. The inventory system where you have to manage your kind of inventory, except it's fish. Alright, well, I guess I guess I'll just fill my boat with fish. I don't think there's a problem with that. I'm not going to sink my boat with fish, I don't think. Although I imagine there's only so much fish, yeah. Oh well. Let's go find more fish! Oh, what's this? What's this? Inspect. Oh, this is a fun word. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Where the fuck were your buoys a minute ago? Or did I just not paying attention to the buoy when I crashed? It provides a dim respite. Okay, so the buoys is like marking safe area probably. So this place safe from nighttime. Whoa, what are these kind of... These like, what they called? The flat ones. Shallow. Oh, I don't have the right equipment. Alright. I don't like that noise of something swimming about. It's kind of scary. But it's just fish, so... I'm already on edge. I'm just fishing, and I'm like, ah! What lingers below? Probably just mackerel or something. God, I'm shit at this. Okay. Oh god, they're angled. Oh no, now it's like Tetris. Okay. Nice music though. Oh, this is actually going to be quite relaxing. I'm just fishing. Like a nice change of pace until the horror happens. Saying that, the time has passed very quickly. What's this shiny thing over here? It doesn't look like a buoy. I want it. It's shiny. I like shiny things. I was a bird in a past life. I think I made that joke already. But, you know, I like a good reoccurring joke. Okay, cool. Wait, select lights by holding... Okay. I have lights. Wait. Okay. Oh, toggle them with right click. Oh, so you wouldn't... So... Okay. Oh, I see, I get you. You have to actually come out of the menu. I understand. So I have a light. Probably handy. It is getting dark out. I have a foghorn? My foghorn sounds suspiciously like what I do after I've ate beans. But did someone toot back to me? Hello? it's a very farty sounding foghorn. It sounds like I haven't got a foghorn, but I've got like a megaphone like taped to my asshole. Just okay, cool. Right. Anyway, maybe I'm just immature. All right, one more toot for the road. Let's go. Keep our lights on us. I guess we should just fill up on fish. We're gonna need the money, I suppose. Is it nighttime now? Should I be worried? Okay, I think it is technically nighttime, but we can get. We're next is shore. We'll be fine. Oh, squid! I'm making a lot of presumptions here, but let's just... There's squid here. I want squid. Oh god, it's foggy. Oh, okay. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Okay, panic's probably not good. Let's not be panicked. Bright lights and sleeping will... Okay. Alright, okay, so there's a fog at nighttime. Right, okay, no good. No thanks. Let's go back. Ah, I heard you folk like fish. I have plenty of fish. How do I dock? Like a glove. Alright, here we go. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned to in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. That you stole and gave me a probably really crap boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my boat probably has like decent parts on it, and he's just giving me a worse boat and salvaging my other one. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. I don't want to improve your shitey town. Give me my money. Alright, I need to pay this debt off. I'm a fisherman for a reason. I don't like people. I like the sea. So I need to get out of this debt. So selling fish helps the town pay off my debt. Got it. Right. Can I just like pay it off in a winter once I get enough? Or is it just something that's going to gradually happen? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. The fishmonger. Hello, fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Hello, downcast man behind the counter. It's what my character says. I'd like to just like introduce myself to people by just shouting how I would describe them in a book. Hello, dour retail person behind counter. Wistfully looking into the distance, thinking of other things. Right, anyway. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one new one so fast. Yeah, what happened to the other fisherman? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Right. Vague. I like it. Cool. It's definitely alive, for sure. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. So fresher, presumably I need to get them back quicker. So that's something to keep in mind. Other towns and other islands might pay you differently, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. I have fish! Can I sell fish? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Here, have my fish! I just sell all my fish, I guess. Take my fish! Take my fish! Oh, I can sell all fish. There we go. Done. I have sold all fish. I am a little richer. Cool. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Yeah, until my debt's paid off, mate. Like, I feel like I'm getting a bit hoodwinked here. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Yeah, you just found it, eh? Oh, I just had this lying around, you know? I feel like I'm getting done over here. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Ooh. You should pay her a visit. I will. Let's do that. Hello, shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Okay. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Cool. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She's currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Right, so does that mean that whilst I'm installing stuff, I'm basically stuck, and then time's passing? So what's the danger of time passing? Do I have to feed myself? Is my money going to slowly drain? Okay, anyway. There's stuff that's eluding me, clearly. Ooh, right, what's this? So I've got a basic fishing pole. We've got a weighted line or a simple skimmer. A simple skimmer... Right, there was a fishing spot earlier that we needed... It was shallow and we couldn't fish in, so that would help with that. And then... What else do we have? The weighted line. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. But that's a lot more money, so if I'm going to install anything, it would probably be this one. More fish I can catch. Ooh. 2 hours. 2 hours have passed. I have now installed an extra fishing rod, because one is not enough. What's this? Oh, I got a research part from that guy, so I can improve something. So, my hydraulic rod, okay. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. So, that's probably linked to all my fishing rods, right? Possibly. Fishing speed goes up 50%, okay. Flexible fishing pole. Hybrid design allows you for more flexible fishing style. A flexible fishing style? What the hell does that mean? Or I can make my engine better. I feel like I want to make my engine better. I know I've probably not ran into more difficult fish to catch, so I know the rod improvements probably would be handy there. But the fishing didn't seem so bad, but if I can get around quickly enough so I can get back and things are fresher, in my head that makes sense. So I'm just going to do what makes sense to me right now and don't think about it till later. Okay. Cabin. I have a cabin. I have messages. Okay. Oh wait, did I not just find that? Oh yeah, I found a bottle in the water. So this is probably what's happening in the world, I guess. Let's have a read. So this is the 20th of August, 1927. Is that... I don't know what the date is now. I'll have to try and figure that out. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony. And everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want to ill fortune to follow the vessel. And the one thing I know for sure is, especially when it comes to sailing and fishermen and things like that, there's a lot of superstition, a lot of things like that. Fun story. You know what, I'll finish reading this note first, and then I'll give you the fun story. When we're fishing, he wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches was a good name. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I could see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I wonder if I'll hear... So there was some sort of couple that were just out chilling in their boat around here. Oh! Oh, I can look at the... Oh my goodness. So I have like an encyclopedia of fish. Oh my god, there's a lot of fish. Some of those look like sharks. Okay, that a snake? That's probably like an eel, right? A whole... What the It's an angler. That looks like an angler. Okay, aberrations? There's aberrations. Okay, right. Clearly there's a lot of fish. So, can I like kill time or something? Ah, yeah, rest. Resting until dawn. Aha, we have a day. So, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. I need to earn another $29.54 to pay off my debt. Well, let's do that. But yeah, so as I was saying, my family, or at least further back my family is a fishing family on my dad's side. He actually still has a boat currently and goes fishing quite a lot. He's got a new boat now. I need to actually make the point of going out with him at some point. It's not my thing, but when I'm with him, it's a lot of fun when we do it. So it's something I've done with him since I was a kid. So fishing is in the family. Although I don't remember it being like this. So I do know the odd thing, but the fish themselves I don't know an awful lot. Like I'm not like... If you want to know actual things about the fish, then you go to somebody who works in an aquarium. You just catch them and sell them. Or eat them, but I've never been a big fan of fish. Or at least, if I had to pick a food that I was choosy about, it would probably be fish. I'm a relatively not picky eater. When I was a kid, I was an incredibly picky eater. Very, very picky eater. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but now I'll eat mostly everything. But when I was a kid, oh my god, I was a picky eater. Oh wow, eels. Oh, these are gonna get hard to fit in. Cool. Like I think about the only thing I would eat when I was a kid was like crisp sandwiches. Like I'd obviously, if you're not from the UK, you won't have these, but I was a big fan of skips. Oh Jesus! Oh no! What am I doing here? Oh god! Oh, okay. Yeah, well, let's just take these bad boys back. Yeah, I was a big fan of skips and sandwiches. That was a big fan of mine. I was a big lover of crisp sandwiches and chips. You know, the typical kid things. Although it was funny, I wasn't a picky. Well, I don't know why exactly I was a picky eater. I guess just, I don't know, kid anxiety or whatever it is. You know, I don't know what it is that make kids do that. I don't know what was going through my head, but a really funny story. Oh, we'll see what the fishmonger... I didn't think he'd be saying anything, I just wanted to sell stuff. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Okay, what's a special order? I guess they just want a specific fish. They ask me for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them when you have them. Is that... I think I just caught that. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able... Mate, I am many steps ahead of you. Yeah, I do actually, funnily enough. Cool, yeah, there you go. Mate, I don't know if you heard, but I'm also a psychic fisherman, or like or maybe more like a fortune teller, or like Future-seeing person. Yes. As well as being a fisherman. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. I know they're misty, that's about it. I don't know more than that. Although, apparently you do. I think I might have paid off my debt, though. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, no, because he's only taken a little bit out. Okay. Right, what's happening here? Pursuits. 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Can I... Okay, arrow squids. I thought I caught squids a minute ago, but maybe that's because it was later in the evening. So yeah, I remember this story from when I was a kid, where my dad had a bit of fun. My dad loves the story because he thinks it was so funny, and it is quite funny. But so me being as a kid, being a picky eater, I was over at my dad's for my supper, tea, dinner, whatever you call it, my evening meal, and my dad made, I think it was just like a typical like beef, and I'm trying to pick my words carefully here because in Scotland it's tatties. But I imagine if it's anywhere else it would be potatoes, but up here it's tatties. And, you know, some Scottish people might be... Okay, I'm maybe exaggerating if I say they'll be offended. They honestly don't give a fuck. But if you hear a Scottish person saying tatties, they mean potatoes. So it was a typical meal of ours, like that, and... Oh, what was it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, God. So here we go. It's a Scottish thing. Skirly. It's like butter and oats mixed together or something. I don't know what skirly is. I think it's something like that. Another Scottish thing. But anyway, this is all side notes. And it's making this story longer than it needs to be. Basically, what he did is the potatoes were mashed. God, it's so hard for me to say potatoes. It actually hurts me. So I'm just going to say tatties from now on. You know what I'm saying. Because I think it actually physically hurts me to say potatoes. So, oh God, it's nighttime. Get my light on. Go back. So they were mashed up. So they kind of look all mashed up. Instead of potatoes, what my dad did is he swapped it out for something I didn't like. Why is there eyes? Ah, rock! Okay, great. Okay, nighttime sucks. Why is there rocks and eyes? I don't like rocks and eyes. Okay, cool. I think I hurt my boat. Let's get the hell out of here. I think I'm panicking. So instead of tatties, mashed tatties, sorry. I might have to put something in chat, just like a little like blurb for people to read. Just, yeah, if I say this, it means potatoes. He swapped them out for, here's the other one, neeps, turnips, whatever. That look, if you don't have both of them on the plate, they look very similar when they're mashed. So he put them on the table, put them on the plate, gave it to me. I scoffed them down in seconds, because I hated them. I did not like them at all. And then my dad, he looked at me and went, "You do know those are not tatties, right?" And I was like, "What?" And he goes, that's neeps. Turnips, whatever. And then I immediately just started spitting and like gagging, like, spitting. But like a second ago, I loved them. I was such a little shit. But now when I think about it, it's really funny. It's just like, oh my God, what? So clearly I don't know what exactly it was made me such a picky eater, but I like them all now. I eat about anything. So like I said, it's only really fish that I get fussy about. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Don't worry, I'm not here. I'm not a pirate. I'm just a fisherman, if you're worried. Why are you here? Then, where's the none of your fucking business? I'm a solemn, lonely fisherman. I don't like people. Leave me to my business. I'm already in debt for some reason because I crashed. And now you're just, like, questioning what is none of your business? Okay. Yeah, I've not came to meet people. Sorry, I'm a fisherman. I don't want nothing to you people. I'm fishing. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. I mean, I'll have you know I've caught quite a lot of fish already, so I think I got everything I need. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Speaking of light, I don't know if you can see that behind the eye there, up the top. There's a crazy beam of light going into the sky. They've either got, like, a weird, like, rave lighthouse, or that's, like, some Eldritch shit going on over there, so... what's that? Southwest. Alright, we're not going to Southwest anytime soon. What are you saying, Mayor? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east? Towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, sure, I got room. I mean, I'm gonna sell my fish first. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Okay. I get a bing bong. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Is there a fish in this package? It's wet and you're worried about spoiling. I don't know. Yes, apparently I do. I do apparently have the... Yeah, I do actually. Oh wait, I don't have the big one. Yeah, okay. I'll get you the other one later. It's a black grouper, isn't it? Alright, okay, I'll sell everything else. Don't sell the package. Wait, so... You know what? You know what? Presumably, if he says it's Little Marrow, it's east, right? It's just that place over there. Do you reckon we can make it? I think we can make it. I think we'll be fine. You know what? Just to be sure, we'll give it a little good luck toot. There we go. Couple of toots, let's go. Oh! I heard a toot! Wait, we need to do this. Come on, you bastard. Wait, is that like another boat? Can I interact with other boats? It's going very fast. Alright, you know what? We can make it over there. It's not that far away. I just need to watch out for rocks. They kind of just seem to appear. This is very spooky. Why is the mist so scary? He's a fisherman. He should be kind of used to mist at some point. Although it's not wise to go out in mist, I imagine. But what the f... Don't know what that was. It was circling our boat. It's fine. We made it. His package is very fresh. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. It's very wet, damp, not fresh. Drugs? I don't know. Maybe it's a... Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I did go through all the bloody mist just now. I was given this old book a few years back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. Oh, okay. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. The number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out in the water. Okay. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. No, I'm alright. I'm gonna hit a rest, because I don't like the looks of this here mist. A trader? Oh, what trader? What trader give me? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over the silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I can see that. You've got glasses on. Even the glass is not helping. I recommend you maybe get a new optician if that's the case, mate. If you have glasses on and your eyes are still not good, I mean, you need to get a new optician, or at least get your money back. I know how expensive that can be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Okay, so I might... Yeah, no, but... If I find anything that seems like fancy jewelry, I could sell it to that guy. Good to know. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll just do some fishing. We are looking for a grouper, aren't we? How do I get a grouper? Is a grouper here? These look grouper shaped. Let's try, let's try. I guess it's just the normal fish though I've been getting. I can't remember what they are. Cod. I like cod. That's one of the fish I like, actually. That's actually one of the fish I like, so. Got any haddock? I don't like mackerel. Mackerel's just a bit too strong a taste for me. Not from my dad, Jesus. He eats that in a way that I cannot even imagine. So, I've tried it before, it's just too much for me, but sometimes, or I don't know if he does it anymore, he used to do it a lot, but he would eat mackerel by boiling it in a mixture of water and vinegar, so it was like, not quite pickling, but sort of. I don't even know if he boiled it or just, he definitely cooked it, yeah, in that. Oh, it's not for everybody, holy shit. And that's coming from a guy who likes pickled eggs. And pickles, so, you know. What's this? I don't have the right equipment. It doesn't look like fish, it looks like just garbage. So, I'm just gonna... Are you guys groupers? I need some of you. Ah. You don't look like it. Oh, whoops, I moved my cod. I would like to not move my cod like that. Oh, I wonder if that fish that I'm looking for the order is I'll possibly need the other rod. Because I haven't actually went back to the shipwright yet. Okay, we can't fish anymore anyway. Let's go back to the shipwright and see if we can get our boat upgraded. Kinda like this. This is nice. This is chill. I don't know how entertaining of a stream or video this will come out to be. Like I say, it's a bit different for me, something like this, but we'll see how people find it. You guys can let me know if you want to see more of this. If not, well, I can always move on. I am malleable. I can take requests. Well, it depends. I can read requests. It doesn't mean I'll do them. There's certain games I'm just like, ugh, nah. Okay, so I got what I'll do is I'll just sell the fish I've got. Yeah, hey, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Some fish prefer deeper water. That's kind of what's going through my head as well. While others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know that depth you're working with. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, Mayor, what now? You got me to deliver another package of drugs or something. The Mayor is walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood with a spring to step. Fantastic news! Thanks partially to your efforts, the Greater Marrow is growing. Yeah, our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. You're welcome. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Stealing all my goddamn money, son of a bitch. Right. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel. You fucking better. The money you're taking off me. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get those? I've seen those, actually, earlier. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find them a way to get them. You're not going to help with that? Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Okay, so I can do that. Wow, so upgrades. Oh, okay. Right, can I just... So we have a dry dock for doing upgrades. Shipwright. Yeah, could you... yeah, I did crash. Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot I crashed. I did crash. Repair mode, active. Thank you. I have repaired boat. Cool. So we need the weighted line, but how the hell are we going to fit it? Oh! Can I not just... Oh, I can't move that to the back, can I? Ugh. So I have to make a choice then, do I? Can I get other things as well? Ooh! Wait, what engine have I got? Peculiar engine. Peculiar? What's peculiar about it? Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did to it seemed to have given it more power than normal. Oh. Can I get another engine? Trawl net. Lights? Oh, that could be handy. Can I... Will we just get a cheap light just to see what that's... Let's get a cheap light just to see what that's about. And maybe... Can I uninstall something and then just keep it somewhere? Can I, like... Oh, I can. Wait. Yeah, can I just store this? Storage. Right, okay, so I can store that for now. And we're gonna get the weighted line. Install time, thank you. Okay, I understand. So is there anything I can actually do currently in the dry dock? No, because I need materials. Yeah, I know that, but... Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. So modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. So yeah, that's how I can make more space to have more rods on all at once. Okay. And you've got the research, but I haven't got any more research parts for that. Oh, I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Thank you. Fishman... Fish... I don't know if you caught it there, but I almost called him a fish muncher. Which he might be. I feel like it'd be quite miserable if you were a fishmonger and you didn't like fish. I don't know. Get some benefit out of it, I guess. Right, so the fish muncher reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay. Thank you. Alright, I don't have any fish to give him anyway, so that's fine. He gave me a book, though. Everyone's giving me books. It's like I've not got enough to fucking do. I need to read all these books for people. Oh, selected as an active book, pass time to read. Oh, so when I'm passing time, I'm reading, and then that's probably going to give me something. Interesting. Okay. Right, so I guess we'll just... Wait, actually, before we rest, I want to test out my light. Oh, wait, actually, I think I'm already testing it out. Yeah, I've got a light at the front, so that... Can I just go into the mist a little bit? Not a lot, just enough to see how this is helping me. Actually, there's fish here. Could I just get the fish? Maybe these are special nighttime fish. Well, they are. They're squid. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get some squid while I'm here. Yeah, why not? Alright, so it does help. Spooky. Alright, well, you guys know what I want to do. Oh! Wait! Come on, please. I'm surprised that the guy I'm playing as has this much gas in him that he can do all that. Like, I cannot fart that much. Anyway, let's rest for tonight while we actually have time left. Before daytime. There's still nighttime. I can still get at least a couple hours sleep. Yay, 2 hours sleep. I'm a very healthy fisherman. Oh shit! I've let my squid rest. Oh, my squid aren't going to be as fresh. They've been sitting in my boat for 2 hours. God damn it. Well, at least I got some sleep. Alright, we need to find some deep fishing spots somewhere. Right. I really hope someone's going to respond to my special toot. Where's the other boat? Oh, come on. damn it. It's just not gonna happen, is it? Alright, well, let's just... we need to find some deep places. Is this deep? How do you deep? Disturbed water. No, you're coastal. You're not deep. No, I guess if I want to go deep, I guess we should go further out. Is that a shark? Can I catch the shark? I would like to catch a shark. I cannot catch a shark. Okay. It does seem a bit extreme for a couple of fishing rods. Ooh! I think that's more messages, which means more lore. Do I have like a nitrous boost on this boat? I am pushing shift like I've got sprint, but I don't think that's how it works. I know I've been on the boat. I know they don't have nitrous. What the fuck am I saying? All right, we got some notes. These fish look a little deeper, and a lot of them. Come on, deep fish. No, that's still coastal. I really want the deep fish. I don't know if there's like a visual tell, but I don't know what it is yet. Or if I just have to go up to them and see. Okay. Because we have that special order I want to fulfill. And it needs the black groupers. My only thought is that maybe that's deep fish. Ugh, whatever, I'll just catch a few here. I don't like all these bubbly noises. I'm just gonna make that said. Bubbly noises are freaking me out. This place is pretty big. I suppose I should probably like explore a bit, I guess. I don't want to go too far because I'm scared of the nighttime. I don't quite understand how it works, other than it's very misty and spooky. That's enough. Oh, materials. I still don't know how to get them yet. I need equipment for picking that up. I don't know how to get that. Let's just do a circle around the island. See what I find. Oh, you guys are moving slow. What are you? Can I get you? I would like to get you. Alright. Oh, some eels. There we go. God, I fucking need to pay attention. There we go. Right, I don't have a lot of time, and there's probably other spots I want to see, so let's just keep moving. It's already getting dark. Oh, Jesus. What is that over there? It's red and glowy. Okay. Okay. Wait, these look very different. Are you guys what I'm looking for? Yes, you are. Aha! I can't remember how many I need. I think it's just one, but I'll get two. That's not ideally what I wanted. Alright. Okay, it is misty time. Let's try and get back in one piece. It's not that far to go. Just gotta watch out for the bloody rocks that come out of nowhere. Ah! Okay, rock. Are they getting spawned in? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a rock like that there. Alright, I see eyes. What's up with this fucking mist? This is kind of weird. Okay, we're here. We made it. Screw you, mist. Ah, rock. I think it does spawn those rocks in. Just to screw you. Alright, made it. Let's fulfill that order. Actually get some sleep this time. Yes, I do. Finally. Sorry. I took a while to figure that out. Yay! I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Well, I did it. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. Ooh. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Ah, now... I know here it's calling it a crab pot, but that is something also I do with my dad, but we call it... I don't know if this is a Scottish thing or a UK thing. I don't know where the term comes from, but for us it's creels. Which sounds kind of like a weird sci-fi alien race or something. The creel. But it's creels, so got to put some creels is what we would be doing. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Yeah, pretty much how creels work. Although, you normally have to put like a mark on it, because you can't just like throw it in the sea and then be like, ah, I'll go find it afterwards, because obviously it's going under the water and be quite deep. So there's normally a rope tied to it with a bunch of floaters and markers, so that'll just be like something buoyant at the top that'll float on the water so you can find it again. All pretty obvious stuff, I'm sure, but if you're not aware. And usually you'll have your own like kind of... Everyone kind of has their own, like... It's not really like an official thing, like you all sign up and go, oh, this is my colour, but... You have a rough idea what your own markers looks like, so it might be like an orange bottle or some form. You'll have something to help you identify it, and you'll have a rough idea where you left stuff as well. That being said, it is pretty common that... I've seen there been plenty of times where creels get nicked or stuff gets taken out of them. It's like you go pick up the creels and clearly somebody else took your creel, opened it up, but it's just... It doesn't happen that often because there's not that many actual fishermen these days, but that fish out there, but... Yeah, you would throw a bunch out, go back a day or two later and you just pull them all back up and pull out whatever you got. But for us it would usually be lobster, but you would get a few crabs. So, yeah, a little background there. We've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay, can I could take more. Can I just... I'll do loads of these. Let's just bang them out, eh? Alright, let's... Well, I can't do it tonight, though. I need to get some actual sleep tonight. Can I... Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I was buying those. Shit! That's all my money. I did not realize I was buying those. I thought he was just giving me them. Oh, Christ, okay. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna put in some crab pots tomorrow. I didn't realize I was buying them. God fucking damn it. Alright, next day. Right. So, common crab and a filler crab. So, let's go put crab things out. There's nothing else I can do. I spent all my bloody money on crab pots. So, yep, okay. Which will passively catch crabs over time. So, right click will deploy it. So, is there specific spots or do I just go... They need repairing ever so often. Alright, so can I... How close do they need to be? Oh, it says down there, like... Plenty. Bonk. We'll put one there. Still plenty of crabs? Boom. Alright. I'll just put a bunch out here, I suppose. I don't know if there's a penalty for having them so close together, but I mean, I gotta use them all now. I bought them all for God's sake. Alright, so we got a bunch of crabs, so let's go get a bunch of fish. I need to get my money back. God damn. Stupid. Alright. Bonk, bonk. What the hell? Okay, that must be an aberration then. I think I found one. That is a messed up looking mackerel. If I found that when we were fishing, I probably wouldn't throw it back in the sea. I'd be like, it's probably best for the sea and everyone if I just burn this thing. Just coat it in petrol and burn it. What the f... Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes, like nothing you've ever seen before. Yeah, you can tell. Jesus. That fish is... I don't know what that fish has been eating, but it's not good for it. Okay. I guess that's the horror aspect coming in. Are some of these fish going to try and fish me? Yeah, that's a very logical step in where the story is going, Gav, yeah. The fish are going to get their rods out and try and pull me into the sea. And then sell me to another fish. Okay, right, let's just go back. So, I just got to leave those pots for... I think I did say a day or two, so... I'm just going to ignore them for now. And presumably you can pick them up again as well and then remove them? Maybe not. I don't see why not. That's sort of how it works in real life, but I mean, this is a game. I need to remember that. Alright. Okay, what is it today? I have... You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of a fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Ugh. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it over the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for this fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. Right, so he just took that and gave me a handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Can I give that to the trader guy? Is that what that's about? Although it does seem more important. I'll hold on to it for now. Maybe someone will tell me what that's for. Oh! maybe I'm about to find out. A pervert is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow, and his trousers are at his ankles. Hey! Get the fuck off my boat! No, sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna stay on track here. I know what you took to the fishmonger. A fish, funnily enough. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. I bet you need to inspect it, you creep. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. I don't want to say this is turning it, like, sort of turning more in favour of my story I'm creating, but he was perving at me through the window and now he's asking for the fancy handkerchief. I'm just saying, this guy seems like a creep. I don't know if we should trust him. Anyway, what I want to do, actually... We have a message to read. What? We got another message. Oh, 21st. Because it was 20th, now it's 21st. Are these the same people? We had a slight accident yesterday. Oh. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it did. It jostled us around a few items. A few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all the important articles are accounted for. Gaz's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Steps? Okay. So yeah, it's not just my imagination. There is rocks appearing out of the mist, so I'm not the only one to experience that, at least. Oh! What happened? We read the book. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh! So fish stocks would be how much fish is in the water. That's cool. Okay. I like that. Pursuits. We have a new pursuit. We need to meet... I suppose we could do that next, because we still probably have to wait another day before the crabs start appearing in our pots, so... And... we have an aberration now of a mackerel. Then we've got exotic... oh my god. Oh, there's going to be some really interesting things we're going to be catching. I don't want to look, though, because I feel like I'm spoiling stuff. So, if we head south, that's literally just the island over to the right. Oh, could I make it now? Am I fast enough? It's just over there. Will I go for it? You know what? Live life on the edge, we'll be fine. It's not that far. Let's go. I'm a fisherman of danger. I also have a torch, so I'm okay. Yeah, it's fine. We've got plenty of time. Although I will need my sleep. I feel like I might be missing out on sleep. Yeah, we're alright. We're fine. Easy peasy. So, presumably this is the guy. Creepy handkerchief man. Alright, look, I can be honest, mate. I don't know what kind of weird kinky shit you're into, but I'm not interested. Just take your handkerchief and leave me alone. And pay me for it, actually, ideally, would be nice. Could you pay off my debt? Oh, here we go. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. His trousers are at his ankle. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. This man is mysterious and it's spooky. I don't know, let's see. Ah, you came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the local streaker. It's the streaker. Flasher. I don't know. I'll drop it. I'm sorry. He is creepy, though. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts. Treasures and truths. And curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Okay, this... You're not helping your case, mate. Oh, finally, you step into the light at some point. It's only like we've had multiple conversations already and you have been, like, hiding in the dark. And you have something for me. I do. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Was it full of eldritch bullshit? And is that why everything is eldritch bullshit, like the fish? It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. Okay. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Oh, like materials, because I need those. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in many ways beyond imagining. I do not need any favors from you, if that's what you're saying. I'm alright, I'm a fisherman, I'm lonely, lonely fisherman. Out at sea. I'll just let a siren take me. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah, sure, just turn my boat into something. Alright, I'm down. Well, let's make things more interesting. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. I like how I said I wasn't going to do voices and it's just kind of happening naturally. I don't know why. I just hear the like slight like voice they give them in the dialogue and I try to copy it. I was like, whatever, we'll roll with it. Just for this guy go, because he's a interesting, creepy fellow. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Right, so we have a mystery. Ooh, well... Jesus. Alright, well, I don't want to sleep here because I know I'm going to wake up at some point in the middle of the night and just hear some noise outside. He'll be staring at my window, but... I do need sleep and I don't want to go out in the mist yet, so... Just be quiet. Alright, cool. Oh, another night's rest. Okay. Let's check on our crab bot, shall we? Ah. I feel like a boat might be something I get when I'm really, really old, maybe. Not to fish, though. The fishing aspect of it isn't super appealing to me, but just a kind of... I don't know about a sailing boat. Sailing boat's like a big no-no because, I don't know, I feel like people that have sailing boats are rich pricks. And they only go in their boat like once a year. I don't know. But then, yeah, I suppose it's... What else can you do in a boat? I don't know. I guess if you just found... I don't know. You can't exactly go to work in a boat unless you work somewhere right next to the coast. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to find a job right next to the coast so I can go to work on my boat. Or maybe I just stay on a boat. Yeah, stay on a houseboat. And then when you go to work, you just go to shore. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Unless it's sank, and then in which case, no. Right, let's get some materials, because I can do that now. Oh, God, how does this work? Right. Okay, the holes. Is the holes what I want? I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, wait, I get it. You don't want to go in that bits. Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry, I just... This is not easy. Okay. Oh, God, okay. Right. Okay, I get it. Right, I figured it out. You just have to stay on the track, I guess. So I got a gold ring. It's not exactly what I was wanting. I was hoping more for, like, some bits and bobs for, you know, my boat, but alright. The fuck was that noise? Was that just thunder or something? It sounded like a splash. Okay, maybe it was just like thunder and lightning, I guess. Ooh, what's this big thing? Can I get it? Okay, I'm definitely hearing more noises over there. What is that? Hello? Oh, the waters are looking kind of rough over there, actually. Is that a storm? Ooh, spooky. I think there's a storm over there. Oh, we have a crab. Give me crab. Can I... 2 days remaining. Okay. Don't actually remember where all these are. I think they're all next. Oh my god! A fiddler crab. Yes. Looking at the size of that arm, he is definitely a fiddler. Alright, I don't know. It's like that, oh, what'd you call it? There's that, ooh. A crusty carapace, clicking claws, caught in a cage close to the coast. There's that enemy, this special enemy in Left 4 Dead. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, what's it called? With the big arm. The Fister? I don't think it's a Fister. That is a horrible name. What is it? A charger? I think it's a charger. Yeah, because it charges at you and then picks you up, and there's definitely lightning over there. It's I can't believe I called him the Fister. Do you blame me? He has a massive arm. No, it's the Charger from Left 4 Dead 2, I believe, because it was one of the new ones. God, that is an ancient game now. I still remember when it came out and a bunch of me and my friends were playing it. That was a long time ago. Fisherman, have you run into a photograph on your travels? That's a very fucking specific thing you're asking me. Oh, a photographer. Sorry, I thought you just said photograph. Look at this photograph. Sorry. Memes now. Yeah, photographer. No, I've not seen a photographer. Sorry. I'm just... I'm having a night. She docked here a few days ago for supplies. Nah, I was over at a creepy dude's house. Don't ask. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. South, yeah. Just somewhere south. Well, there's a bunch of people. Okay. A bunch of people want to talk. Alright, let's... Probably gonna end the stream relatively soon, so... What I'm gonna do is we'll talk to everyone... I'm gonna sell my fucking fish. Ah, I got a fiddler for you, mate. Here's a fucking nice fiddler for you. Here you go. Hey, you got a fiddler. Exactly what you wanted. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. Easily. Glad you got some of that use of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Alright, okay. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deform... That's one fucking word for it, mate. An odd deformity. Not a spawn from the deep fucking watery hell. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Probably get sick. Can't imagine you feel great. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. He's gonna eat a fucking mutant fish. He's that kind of fucking eater. He's like, what is this? I don't know. Let's eat it. That's how I learn things about the world. I just eat them. Okay, anyway. Approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Wet. It is sort of peaceful, I guess. In comparison to my previous games I've streamed, yeah, it is sort of peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always be going forward, moving along. Jesus, I can't go back. Jesus, what the hell's my guy done? Has he murdered somebody? Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. Just apart from the mutant fish. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you have me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there too. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Okay. Just stack it up at Steel Pipe when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. I could do that. Lighthouse lady, you were very rude to me before. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. I eye her back. Suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Maybe it's just a red glow stick? Or it's maybe that beam of light I keep seeing behind the marrow. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Rude. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Maybe you're just a rude asshole. God, I hate lighthouse keepers for some reason. They're rude. Not like us fishermen. I'm totally polite to everyone I meet. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I'm just giving a creepy guy some handkerchiefs and some odd items. I can't see that going wrong. Yeah, be fine. Alright. So this is Dredge. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I just don't know... I'm enjoying it. I just don't know if it's maybe you guys' thing, who are watching. So you'll have to let me know. We're going to leave it there for now. I don't know how to say it, but I'll figure that out once the stream's over. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I like it. I don't know. I'm having fun. So if you want to see more of this, for me to keep going with this, please do let me know. So if I get comments, people saying they want to see more, I'll keep going. If I don't get any comments, I'll just keep going because I'm enjoying it. If you don't want it to keep going, then tell me to stop. Good deal. Great plan. So yeah, that was our first stream on Dredge. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's kind of nice to play something and not like screaming intense. I'm kind of just taking it all in. I'm just fishing and chatting. Because I think the one thing with the other games I played is it was a really hard balancing act trying to take in the story and also chat to people when they came in, and then also just kind of share my thoughts. So it's nice to have something where there's like breaks of time where I can, you know, just chip in. So I'm liking it. Let me know what you think, and in the next stream we'll continue. Either way, unless there's just so much resentment for me playing this for some reason, which I highly doubt. But yeah, so that was the first stream for Dredge. Thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you very much for watching if you watched the VOD. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.